burning desire. Things get out of control. Let's get comfortable here. Look, it's the winter us. We're out. We're out in the cold. It's very cold here. It's almost 39 degrees or 37 degrees.
Hello.
Oh, not sure what it is, but lately I have just had this burning desire to travel. I cannot get this out of my head, and for some reason it just won't go away. Maybe it's a calling, huh? Is that what that is? Or maybe it's just being lazy and not wanting to work. I think I might be sick. I just can't get over this.
Let's get comfortable here. Hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day as usual. We are halfway through the week. Yes. Moving closer to that weekend. My favorite time. Today, it's just becoming more and more difficult these days to concentrate on my work. I just have had such a passion to travel that even the satisfaction of knowing in a mere week or so I'll be headed off on a wonderful adventure, surprising Rini and what we're doing, and it just doesn't seem to be enough. Lately, it's just not enough. In the past, when I first started, I started this as a travel channel. I'd gone to Amsterdam, was in the Netherlands for 2 weeks. It's really inspired me to start making videos, and I've been doing that ever since. Part of that inspiration was wanting to keep traveling. I've always, throughout my entire life, wanted to travel, but rarely ever did. Was too poor, didn't have the time, taking care of the kids. Now, I have the time. I don't exactly have all the resources, financially, but I do have the time. I feel I do. I don't really care anymore. I think maybe that's the problem with passion and having a calling. It's much like being drawn to a religion, it feels like for me almost. I cannot control my overwhelming feeling to go places, to just pack and go, regardless of whatever the adventure will turn out to be. It's just been lately a burning sensation, really. I mean, almost a physical burning sensation inside to travel and see more and learn more. And a lot of that used to be satisfied by me watching YouTube and, living vicariously through others and their experiences and their videos and their interactions. But I don't know, this new passion is an interaction to actually physically be somewhere else and physically interact with you guys, you people. A lot of my new fans, a lot of my new subscribers are from Southeast Asia and India. And welcome everyone. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that like button if you're new. Definitely, you like what you see. Subscribe. We love having you join the family. We all take care of each other here. But I want to meet you. I want to meet you guys. I want to go to Afghanistan. I want to go to the mountains of India. I want to go to the coastlines of Greece. I'm just not feeling fulfilled enough anymore staying in my own environment and seeing that third party. And so it's almost been like a calling where it's an obsession. I can't get it out of my head. Night and day, I try to distract myself. I stay busy with my work. I'm just finding it harder and harder to stay focused on my work because all I want to do is reward myself with a few minutes of looking at travel plans. And, I love to plan, so maybe that's part of it too. I'm just doing like what a squirrel does, saving their nuts. Just saving their nuts. I was waiting for that. But just doing what I naturally do, I guess, and, planning, making the plans, looking at the different flight options, the different possible ways to do it cheap, what the logistics are, what I would see when I get there, how I would get around. And it used to satisfy me. Now, it just doesn't seem like it's enough anymore. Just doing the planning just doesn't cut it. Just not giving me the same satisfaction it used to. The thought of one day is just starting to seem too far away. So I get it. I completely understand now when people say they have a calling to like religion, or people are obsessed with a sport or an activity, and it starts to consume. I mean, until you've been there, you probably never understand. I never could. I always thought it was just weak character, or, you know, obsessive compulsive character nature, which I have. But no, I get this whole idea of a calling, this whole inner need and inability to stop thinking about what's going on. It's a sickness. It's almost like having some kind of disorder, you know, like I don't even know, schizophrenia is the word I was looking for. Just struggling for the word, trying to be cool, like, I don't know, it's something new. Nope, almost like having schizophrenia. I just can't stop hearing the voices in my head that say, go somewhere, go see that, go be part of that, go try that. I used to be suppressed by, you gotta go to work today, but lately, it just hasn't been enough to cut it, man. Just knowing I have to go to work today hasn't been enough to make me want to do it. So, you know, what do? Comment down below. If you have an obsession, or you've given into an obsession, which I now know is not always a bad thing, what'd you do? How'd you do it? Down below, let me know. I gotta know. I can't get this out of my mind. I'm hoping that when I go on my trip now, it's, you know, not too far away, that will provide some temporary relief. That, shooting all that footage, getting in all that photography, that'll be like a shot, like a pacifier for at least a little bit. Because at the earliest, I won't be able to go anywhere again till March. And it's only February. Well, I guess, you know, see what I mean? Maybe that's part of the sickness. I'm going somewhere now, coming up in February. I'm planning on going somewhere in March. I'm going to Alaska in May. I'm going, you know, somewhere Eastern Europe or further in September. So, I mean, that's a lot of traveling, but yet I just can't stay focused and stop thinking about it. I just want to get in my car and drive, and just drive and drive and drive until I run out of gas and find something to shoot film of and make videos along the way. Man, you know, we all need to win lotto, right? We all talk about, I gotta win lotto. But I really do. I really gotta win lotto. I'll tell you why. So I can just take my camera, take my car, grab Rini, and just go. Go and film bridges and sunsets and sunrises and monuments and go. Just go for a whole year and maybe get this out of my system. It's like, you know, when you eat too much candy, you've had enough and you don't eat it for a while. Who are we kidding? That never happens. But, you know, something like that. When you do something so much that you get tired of it, maybe I have to do that. You know, I wish I was Australian sometimes. My boss would understand walkabout and know that just I'm the type of person that needs it. And I'd be able to go do these things without having to feel guilty or wonder what's going to happen consequence-wise. But that ain't the case, is it? So, on that note, yeah, I've gotten control over that. I've mentally gotten control over that thing. If you've been around long enough, you know the thing I'm thinking of. So, I'm going to sit down, have some lunch, clean the camera lens, it looks a little dirty, and head back to the office. Thinking Rini's off from work today, we're walking tonight, so we will catch up with everyone then. Keep busy. I'll try to push these evil, wonderful thoughts out of my mind and concentrate on my work. Look, it's the winter us. We're out. We're out in the cold. It's very cold here. It's almost 39 degrees or 37 degrees.
Hello.
Just horrible.
Got my hood on. Sorry, can't see. Do you see me now?
Nope. Too dark anyway. Ah, there we go. Getting better. Well, you know how this works. You gotta walk backwards. And there you go. See that?
See? I'm in the hood.
Oh, what a difference. Yep. We're freezing it up. I told you I'd drag her out here for a walk tonight. It's that passion. It's that have to do it. But, back into the darkness. We'll pick this up in a minute. Whee! Burning desire. Things get out of control.
You can put the baby up for adoption.
Well, people, we're out finishing up our exercise. We're taking the shortcut. It's a little too cold. See that? Look at that one's all bundled up. It's like I'll be like that in the morning. But remember what I said, that passion can bring you down, that burning desire drive you crazy. Just try to focus. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, look at the sad state of my community's fence. Look at that, holes everywhere. Y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Stay warm. I know it's gonna be sub-zero up there to many of my subscribers. I feel for you. Stay inside, stay warm, stay home. Screw your boss.